sending everyone the menu, so I'm about to find out what I'm having for dinner tonight. This is kind of exciting. She said the theme was beach. How do I dress up for beach when the weather is looking like this right now? It's been like torrential rain. Literal hail was like falling from the sky. 2 o'clock today, so that was fun and fresh and funky. I record you because someone decided today would be a good day to be a vegetarian. Shaking my head. I'm most excited for is the main chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of, and halloumi fries I'm not a huge fan of. So I will give it a go and we'll see.
Jess looks like mum at the beach. AJP looks like
yeah. Give me your rating.
Honestly, at this point, we've been locked out the kitchen. Megan's
locked out the kitchen.
Megan's not even started cooking the food.
How do you feel this meal's gonna go?
Can we go chill and Jess as well? For someone who's never cooked vegetarian food, I think it's gonna go a little rough.
Yeah.
But I saw the trimmings in the baking. And then
How do you feel this meal is gonna go?
Shit.
How do you feel this meal is gonna go?
Well, judging by this, it's not even ready. Can you see Exhibit A? Look at Exhibit A. I don't know. I feel maybe it'll be a bit too undercooked. She's feeling brushed.
Perfect. Ella, how are you feeling about today's meal?
Just a bit peeved off, you know. Like we've been locked out our own kitchen.
Yeah. What is this?
Freedom of
What are we running here, Megan? I think this meal is going to go absolutely terribly. Like, this is not a great way to start out our first day. First day. Come on, Megan. Do better. I'd like to showcase. How are you feeling, Megan? How do you think the night's going to go? Scared? Okay.
Ooh, the aroma.
It looks delish.
It's a little steamy.
The food is going down well, I presume. No, I don't like halloumi. Presentation though. Ooh, the back of that. Ooh. What does that say?
Yeah, I like all of the inspirational
quotes. Wow, Megan, I really appreciate this.
So what is this? Wow, only one school shoe. No, the other one's on the desk. She lives like a pig.
oh, what is this? Why is this out?
Oh, stupid earrings.
Disgusting. I'll tell her I did that.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Sorry, the halloumi fries went down a bit rough.
Why does she have this?
What is it?
A like box cutter.
An X-Acto knife.
Yeah, what?
In case one of you gives a bad review, you know?
Apparently it's the football hooligan's weapon of choice.
Glittery mask.
Sure it's not panties.
Let's check this for alcohol.
Ew, is that gum?
Don't take a disposable.
I'm gonna take a disposable.
Oh yeah.
No, what?
Why don't you get, yeah. Is that an anal picker?
Do you do interviews then?
No, we did snooping. That was great fun. What did you find?
And then that's all okay.
Beach is my meal.
It's hard to find. No, it's okay. I was vibing to it.
I actually have to prepare my food in advance.
Wow.
Wasn't vlogging.
No, I can't say it again now.
We're all on the same emphasis.
Listen.
Oh my god, I actually love that dog. Mathis, lover of the Russian queen.
I love that dog. Oh my god! Oh my god, no!
I'm gonna give her a 4.
Okay.
Okay, so The appetizer, I'm not really a fan of halloumi, but it was a bit burnt. The main course, nice, very bland. Rasputin, interesting choice, quite fun. Wasn't too great with the stir fry stirring my insides. And dessert, those truffles hit another spot. I did appreciate that. Megan as a host, quite rude. Quite rude really, you know. 20 minutes late, locked us outside, shouted at us multiple times. But overall, I would say she tried. There was some high points, there was some low points. I would give her a 6.
Gosh, have I got a lot to tell you?
Super
Let me just take a seat. Oh! So now we're breaking things. Right, are these cards?
Yeah.
Can I
gonna tell me?
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
So I cannot eat all of them. But I appreciate the effort, and the main was actually kind of tasty. So for that,
Why couldn't you eat half of?
I'm gonna give her a 6.
Wow.
It's adequate. Honestly, it's adequate.
Couldn't eat 2/3 of the meal, and you gave her a 6.
It was the Rasputin that really brought it up for me.
And the
Because,
yeah.
I really like connect with my spiritual being when I'm dancing, so I really appreciated that from her.
Cool. Okay, you can come back now.
Oh, she made these really nice. Okay, so overview. I'll be honest, at first I was excited, raring to go. At 7, walked down the corridor. Surprise, surprise, met with shouting, violence, anger. For that, it wasn't starting high, right? We got in 10 minutes late. We sat down, and she presented us with halloumi fries. Now, they tasted good, but they were very fucking burnt, and honestly, I may have ingested a couple carcinogens. Not feeling too great about that. Main course was lovely. I thought that she really put her soul into it. However, it was a bit bland. I love you, but it was a bit bland. The corn, it was definitely cooked, but there was an aftertaste. I don't know what it was. Fish, for some reason. And then the entertainment was great. Loved a bit of Just Dance. Always love a bit of Just Dance, actually. And absolutely adored the chocolate truffles. 10 out of 10. And for that reason, it is why I'm gonna give you a 6. Loved it, but it could have been better.
On my way. I think my overall rating is gonna have to be a 6. So the halloumi fries, they were good. They're a little bit burnt, you know, and when I walked in I kind of felt like carbon dioxide was like surrounding me, but that also kind of like made the atmosphere feel kind of great because you have beachy campfire vibes. The stir fry was actually really good. It just lacked a little bit of seasoning. That's why I'm like, and like the fumes kind of caught up to me at that point. But then we had the entertainment portion, and that kind of made me feel more energized. And you know, we did some Rasputin, which was great. Love that. And the truffles. That's what knocked it out.
Amen.
Amen. Your turn.
So overall, I thought the night was average at best, and personally, when I walked in, I was treated horribly by the Megan, you know, the host, and I am, as a guest, I should be treated with respect and kindness, but that wasn't shown. We were shouted at, sweared at. It just wasn't good. The halloumi fries were good, but it created smoke, fog, and we have some people with asthma, and that's very dangerous. Main, quite bland, nothing else to say. Dessert, top tier, beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, and entertainment. Great, but a bit tiring, especially after I've eaten. So, overall, I'll give it a 6.
I can see a 9.
Yeah, Megan.
I don't think that could have gone much better. Like, some people were rude, but I shouted. But you know, I put them in their place like they deserve. Any shouting you see was earned by the person. Some people were just quite frankly disrespectful and rude about my food, which I know it was amazing. I know it was Gordon Ramsay quality, so I have full faith in my heart that I'm going to win.
How are you feeling about today's meal?
Right, I'm quite stressed, but honestly, I think I've got it in the bag.
I just saw the menu and I think I'm excited. I'm excited. Have you seen the menu? Go see the menu. What's the theme for tonight?
It's Karen, as you can see. Hold on, I have to have my dog first. You know, Karens have dogs.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't have a dog. That's besides the point. Yeah. So, moving quickly.
Yeah. We're excited. It's a Karen night.
I'm Sporty Karen on the sports tour. Yeah, some Sporty Karen. Oh, God.
Ella's in there. Makes your character, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of need to see, but sure.
He looks like he used to play like warrior cats and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Parmesan right off the plate, red pepper flakes got me sweating hard. Wings so hot, making me cry. Dabba the Reaper, I wanna die. Lemon and pepper, all of my fries. I paid in cash, my car was declined. Bake that butt, washing it
Are nerves
right.
rising now that your guests are here?
I mean, nerves were rising at the beginning.
Yeah.
2 shots of vodka.
That is a lot of oil. Don't you think you can give your guests food poisoning?
I don't read, better believe.
I'm not sure you know how oil works.
Looks like you're getting... I'm sorry, you're making me chuckle. The atmosphere doesn't really feel like Karen-esque, What is this? Oh,
Why you got the flash on? It's just so distasteful.
that sounds like a thing Karen would say.
Whoa, stop one bread.
It's a bit doughy. Not really, Ella. There's a bit on the floor. Eat the top. No.
Gotcha.
Yes, just put it on the bed. There's a bit of a lack. We're a bit malnourished today.
Oh my God. What is it, noodles? Oh, you just my note on your phone.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't leave it.
What are the views so far?
I feel a little unfed.
We have a bowl of unbaked bread to sustain us. We recently got halloumi.
You'll see. Honestly, I'm on the edge of my seat right
I
now.
kind of forgot what the thing is called. My phone's about to die, so you have to sing for us.
Oh, we're singing.
Oh God.
We're singing. Is it karaoke?
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to say, so much wrong with taking the back streets. So I'll start, get to go on, yeah, hey.
Guests enjoy the entertainment. What are you preparing for us?
Vanilla bean infused white cream.
I really thought you were making it, so it's store-bought.
You know, I actually own the company as part of the law, and I went to
All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars.
the company, and I just quit throwing up.
Nice team talk.
It's been a bit rusty so far. I enjoyed the food.
But
I think it could have been more. I think there could have been more of the food. The steak was great. The noodles were great. Quite spicy for those with a low spice tolerance.
Such as.
Such as...
No. What?
I saw you struggling.
My eyes are sensitive to the smoke. Did you see me before? I normally would not defend myself.
So, Ella started off the night strong. We came in at 7 p.m. on time this time. And she was confident. She was moving about in the kitchen. She was cooking. She was fine. It was going great. We all sat down. We had a little chat. She brought out the drinks. Fantastic. The problem started when she gave us the bowl of food to serve from.
It wasn't even a bowl. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Carry on.
There was a bit less than less food for all of us. I had a midget-sized portion with an abundance of meat.
How many noodles did you have?
I had around 3 noodles, singular ones. They were long, but there was only 3 of them. That really lowered the score for me. What else? The bread, it was lovely, slightly undercooked. Well, very undercooked. It was raw. It was raw bread.
It looked like slime.
We were eating raw bread. What else? Dessert was fantastic. Loved the brownies. Thought it was great. Added with the ice cream, fantastic. The entertainment, slightly subpar because her phone did die. And because of this, I will give Ella overall a 7. Entertainment was a bit floppy, but brownies saved it.
Tonight's evening was an experience, to say the least. Yes, granted, other than my night, we did come in the kitchen on time, but again, there was the slight problem, which was the toxic fumes. Alex almost had an asthma attack, everyone started crying, there was tears, there was screaming. It seemed like something out of a war zone, if I'm honest. The problems kind of came to light at the beginning when we were served our main before our starter, and our main was a bit lackluster, both physically and metaphorically. The bowl, which there were 6 servings for growing women here, like, we need our food. The servings were just a bit, I probably got that much noodle, which anyone in their right mind knows that's not enough to feed a hungry woman like me. Then was the starter with halloumi fries. They were lovely. Granted, they were lovely. If you get rid of the fact that it felt like we were going to be killed by the gas emissions, they were nice. Pudding did bring it back together, if I'm honest. So, for that reason, I'm going to be giving Ella a 5.
Hey guys, welcome to my humble abode. For Ella's night tonight, I really liked it. The theme was pretty spot on. I think everyone adhered to it, so it was nice. We didn't have a starter. Well, I mean, we did actually. It was a Scotch bread, wasn't it? That was really nice. It was a bit undercooked, but it was like really, really nice. The spicy noodles, although we didn't have so much of a portion, we kind of just had like rat bites of it, and like we had a bit of beef, which was really good. And the dessert was really good because I think she accommodated for my my special dietary requirement because I don't like chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna give her an 8.
My overall rating for Ella Arrow's evening is a 5. I would have rated it higher, but for someone with asthma and hypersensitive eyes, the smoke in there was just, it was not it. I had to leave on multiple occasions.
Was there a risk of an asthma attack, which could lead to hospitalisation?
There was a slight bit of risk, yes. Yeah. The meal was excellent. The steak, brilliant. The noodles, amazing. Brownie, great. Halloumi fries, great, but she served them too soon after the noodles. So
the halloumi fries, bearing in mind, were supposed to be the starter.
Doesn't alter my score though. I think I overall give it a 5. The entertainment really boosted it up. I love All Star by Smash Mouth. Good team!
It was very good, but very spicy. And for that reason, I'm going to give her a 6.
Is that it?
Oh, the reason I'm giving Ella an 8, halloumi fries. I know it was the second time, but they're still amazing. The main course, those noodles, oh, with that steak.
Do you have any comments on the portioning?
The portioning, I went last, so I did get quite a fair bit. Added with the halloumi fries, I was reasonably satisfied. The only thing that takes her down from a 10, the theme, not the greatest choice. The vibe, not the greatest. The punctuality, not the greatest.
The choking?
Not the greatest.
So, how do you think your night went?
If I have to recall the events that occurred just now, I would say it went quite okay. I would say above average, but it definitely could have been better. Focaccia, undercooked. The noodles, fantastic, I heard, but not enough. Brownies, I think the brownies were alright, you know, classic brownies. And the halloumi fries, I did suffocate a few asthmatic people, but they are the weaklings of society. But if I had to give myself a rating, I think I'd give myself a 7. I think I've secured this in the bag considering my other opponents.
Okay, so it's Nima's night. The theme is what's it called? Part couples. So me and Jess are going together as a red couple. Oh my god, this is kind of nice. Damn. Ooh, ooh. Damn. Damn, nice. Nima's looking like the group leader right now. Oh wait, yeah. You're gonna pull my chair open for me. Thank you. I'm impressed.
That's so cute. Yeah. Oh my.
What are we?
Oh, Remy and
Linguine.
Perfect.
Thanks.
where's Ella?
Starting off the night with some bruschetta.
Ooh!
Jesus Christ.
It's actually
Do we just take?
Yeah, just take one. Just take
It's actually really good.
I don't like tomatoes.
Well, I guess we're going to do
Wow, rap.
Ratatouille existed before Ratatouille the movie.
It's Remy.
I'm gonna do a little like flavour test, just lick a little bit.
I mean, this is what it's supposed to look like, right?
Yeah, I had too much
Little
left.
flavour test. You can't taste it.
I had a little flavor.
Put it down.
A little flavor.
Megan.
Put it down.
Megan, don't post anymore. No need to shout.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
He smokes. And he also
That was weird.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Tiffany, you can't do crabs. What's on you? Do you want to split one?
Oh gosh, they are quite hot.
These look familiar.
I wonder why that is.
Guys, oh my god, I forgot I literally had a dream.
Which one?
We went to her birthday party. And then we all got like high together.
With Miss Prime?
Yeah.
I made this rat to mud.
Wait, no.
That's respectful.
Why don't we all just go
Like,
for it?
do them. That's respectful.
How'd it feel, you loser?
Fuming.
You're older.
I'm gonna mark you down. It's too deep and weird.
Well done.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that evening. I feel the Jacob's Tutorials theme let it down a little bit, but I really enjoyed the starter and the main course. The dinner was a little bit, the pudding was a little
Store-bought, wasn't it?
literally. But
Wasn't an original idea.
yeah, but I enjoyed the ambiance very highly, so for that reason, I'm gonna give her an 8.
Nice.
Tonight was impeccable. From the moment I stepped foot in the room, just the ambiance was just. I also got a gold star.
So I didn't see it. Oh
I
yeah.
got a gold star, which I really appreciate. So the starter was gorgeous. I don't like tomatoes, but that's a me problem. But if you took off the tomatoes, I gave them to my husband. No. How are Remy and Linguine related?
Friends.
I gave it to my friend. I'm the rat and Amelie's the chef. I've never watched it.
Okay, doesn't matter. Continue.
Okay, anyways, without the tomatoes it was gorgeous. Again, the main best dish I've used in a long time. Just exquisite. I went for thirds, I went for fourths, I went for fifths. The pudding, it did come out of the packet, but it was microwave. It was a bit hot, I did burn my tongue, but gorgeous.
But could you argue that it's Miss Price's idea, not Nima's?
That's true. I think without Miss Price coming to save the day, Nima would
Had a dessert.
dessert. And then lastly, the entertainment. I'm a die-hard Jake Sartorius fan, so I greatly appreciated the entertainment. I already knew Jake was a lyrical genius, so I felt like it wasted my time a bit, because I didn't need it proven. I already knew, but it was still brilliant. So for that reason, I'm giving Nima a 9.
Tonight was really nice. But where the f was the effort? Right, ratatouille. I know what that looks like. What she served us, amazing, delicious. That was just tomato sauce and a bit of veggie. A toddler could have done that. Starter. Cooked, not even baked bread. No homemade bread. Store-bought bread with some diced tomatoes. It was a tomato overload. But it was nice. It was nice. The vibe was also very nice. Nice blue lights, nice table. The best, nicest, cleanest time we've had. But let's get on to the dessert. Miss Price bought those crepes 2 weeks ago.
Give like 2 seconds.
It's fine.
You did not do her justice! It's a bit dark in here, I'm not gonna lie. We're ready for this? Are you video?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so New Year's night was actually amazing. Like, I loved every single aspect of it. It kept me busy for the whole time. I wasn't really thinking about, oh, what's coming next and like all of that jazz. And I just really enjoyed it. So for that, I'm gonna give her a big fat nut. Oh, 6. 9.
I've watched Ratatouille quite a few times, which is why I thought the dish would be hard to do. It was tomato puree and courgettes, of which I like neither. Not very good. The starter, she put tomatoes on store-bought bread. The dessert, she heated store-bought crepes. Guaranteed, the vibe may have been very nice, including the bed sheet, but theme was weak, food was weak. That's why she's got a 5.
My final score is an 8. The atmosphere in the room was great, beautiful ambiance. You even had lights. You know, it really felt like a French restaurant in the middle of Paris. Like you were with Ratatouille, like he was there, you know. The starter tastes. I'm sorry, it tastes delicious.
That was just bread and tomato.
Yeah, but it still tasted good. So, you know. And considering she never made Ratatouille before, that was really good. I don't have anything to base it off of. So to me that was really good ratatouille, but it could have been ass, you know? And then entertainment-wise, Jacob Sartorius, I don't know how she knew that he was like my ultimate celebrity crush, but she did. And dessert, you know, again, took me back to Paris, took me back to France. Those chocolate crepes were great. And we played a Kahoot. Entertainment, everything was great. Thank you.
So I think today was smashing. I thought that was fabulous. The bruschetta, fantastic. I hadn't tried any, but when I did eat it, it was delicious. The main course, I think that some of the vegetables were raw because I layered. The vegetables were quite raw because I layered them, and if you layer them, it like doesn't cook properly. But I mean, everyone enjoyed it. Both dishes were eaten, so that was fantastic. Dessert was a hit. Everyone loved the chocolate crepe. And entertainment-wise, we had fun with my presentation, and the Kahoot was magical. So overall, I'd give myself 10 out of 10.